Muy bien, ya estás de vuelta. Muy bien. El día de hoy vamos a practicar con el auxiliar must. Así que vamos a recordar varias cosas. La primera es que no vamos a ocupar pregunta, no vamos a utilizar pregunta y solamente vamos a tener entonces afirmativo y negativo. Vamos a recordar que uno, 3 y 5 es afirmativo, es he must, y el negativo es para 2, 4 y 6. En este caso sí tenemos contracción. Recuerda que es mustn't, mustn't. Entonces, ¿estás listo? ¿Estás lista? Sí. Excelente, muy bien. Vamos a comenzar la cuenta de tres. Dice una, dos, tres. Comenzamos. Dice, he must, perdón, he must accelerate the bikes on the highway. He mustn't act the script at the theater. It must accept flowers at the park. We mustn't advance slowly by the street. You must age through the years on life. They mustn't agree to do business online. He must allow the dog to be on the table. Permíteme un momento, ahora sí. She mustn't answer the phone in the office. It must apply suntan lotion on the back. We mustn't appreciate the sunset at the woods. You must arrest the thief at the street. They mustn't ask the address at the neighborhood. He must attack the trainer at the field. He mustn't attract money to the magnet. It must bark fiercely at the training course. We mustn't beg for money at the street. You must behave lovely at the walk. They mustn't believe in unicorns everywhere. He must call his mom at his house. She mustn't carry the dog at the tracks. It must change the diaper at the kindergarten. We mustn't chase the ball at the field. You must clean the window in the house. They mustn't climb the Everest at the Himalayas. He must close the door at home. She mustn't coach the volleyball team at the game. It must combine ingredients at the kitchen. We mustn't consider what to eat in the restaurant. You must cook a delicious dinner at home. They mustn't dance tango at the dance academy. He must count with the fingers at school. She mustn't cry deeply at the park. It must deny the job offer at the office. We mustn't dare to pet the lion at the zoo. You must date his fiancée in the cafeteria. They mustn't drill the wood in the workshop. He must design a new bike at his job. She mustn't dress for the wedding at the church. It must earn a lot of money through the internet. We mustn't end the career at the university. Recuerda, imagínate que estás enfrente de mí, yo me imagino que tú estás enfrente de mí y te estoy en la clase como si estuvieras ahí, ¿vale? Así que no puedo reír mucho porque no puedo contar chistes aquí ahorita, pero imagínate que estás enfrente de mí y que seguimos practicando en vivo y a todo color, ¿vale? Continuamos. Recuerda, respira, jala aire, mueve tu energía y continuamos. Dice, you must enjoy an ice cream at home. They mustn't expect a baby in the hospital. He must fail the test in college. She mustn't fill the gas tank at the gas station. It must finish the race in the marathon. We mustn't flirt to his girlfriend at the restaurant. You must follow the swan on the lake. They mustn't free the little bird in the world. He must help with the homework at home. She mustn't hike to the mountain in Nepal. It must hire a new clerk at the company. We mustn't hunt a zebra at the Sahara. You must hurry to arrive on time at work. They must ignore the girl at the street. He must intend to sleep at night on bed. She mustn't iron the clothes at the laundromat. It must laugh about the joke in the living room. We mustn't jump the rope at the gym. You must kick hard at the karate class. They mustn't kiss a pretty lady at the ice cream shop. He must learn English at practice 8. She mustn't like chocolate in the forest. It must listen to music on the grass. We mustn't live comfortable in the dog's house. You must look at the window in the neighborhood. They mustn't love the baby everywhere. He must miss the plane at the airport. She mustn't need a lot of water at the sports center. It must open the glass door at the hotel. We mustn't order a nice meal from the menu. You must plan a business strategy at the company. They mustn't plant a small tree in the ground. He must play with water at the pool party. She mustn't point the watch in the wrist. It must practice a yoga pose at the spa. We mustn't pull the arrow at the competition. You must push the sled at the Olympic Games. They mustn't rain heavily in the city. Bien, continuamos. He must remember a millionaire idea at the office. She mustn't rent a house in a new country. It must repeat the pose at the yoga class. We mustn't resist to pee in the bathroom. You must return home after work. They mustn't scream with the megaphone to a girl. He must seal the envelope at the post office. She mustn't share an ice cream outside the candy shop. It must shiver heavily in the middle of the rain. We must show an apartment in the building. You must smoke the pipe at the garden. They mustn't start the race at the racetrack. He must stay on camp at the mountains. She mustn't stop the fight in the boxing ring. It must study digital marketing online. We mustn't talk with my friends over the phone. You must travel with a friend around the world. They mustn't lift a heavy bar at the gym. He must turn over a huge tire at the CrossFit class. She mustn't underline a sentence in philosophy class. It must use a laptop at home. We mustn't visit to the granddads in Zurich. You must wait the train at the train station. Muy bien, ya casi terminamos. They mustn't walk peacefully in my favorite beach. He must want to lick an ice cream at home. She mustn't welcome the new year at the party. It must work intelligently in my house. We mustn't erase the drawing in the art class. You must arrive home from Germany. They mustn't deliver the package to the lab. He must name the dog Sparky at the pet shop. Y finalmente, she mustn't water the plants at the garden. Excelente, muy bien, terminaste. Muy bien, eso sería todo por esta práctica. Ups, eso no tiene que haber pasado. Muy bien, eso sería todo con esta práctica y nos vemos en tu siguiente práctica. Espero que estés de lo mejor. Te mando un fuerte abrazo y nos vemos pronto. Gracias, bye bye.